It was supposed to be a routine night shift. The power had just come back after a brief blackout, and the air felt thick, like something unspoken was hanging in it. I was doing my rounds when I noticed a young woman standing awkwardly near the emergency room entrance. She clutched her belly with one hand and held onto the rusty railings with the other. Her dress was stained. She looked far too calm for someone in that much pain. When I approached her, she simply said, "I think I lost it." We rushed her inside. She was bleeding heavily. A miscarriage in the second trimester. No antenatal care, no family with her, and no words. Just that vacant stare, like she had left her own body behind. As we cleaned her up and stabilized her, I kept talking, trying to pull her back into the room. "What's your name?" I asked gently. "Do you want to call someone?" She blinked slowly, then whispered, "There's no one." Later that night, I found her sitting by the window in a hospital gown, watching the rain pour against the glass. The dim fluorescent light cast long shadows across her face. She looked too young to carry that kind of grief. I sat beside her in silence. After a while, she finally spoke. I told him I was pregnant, and he told me to go figure it out myself. So I did. I came here and I lost everything. She started to cry then, not loudly, but the kind of sobs that come from deep in your bones. I remember thinking, this is what invisible pain looks like. We often focus on the bleeding, the scans, the vitals, but there's a kind of hemorrhage the scans can't catch. Before she was discharged, she turned to me and said, "Thank you for seeing me, for hearing me cry." Sometimes, the most urgent thing a patient needs isn't medication. It's a witness, a soul saying you're not alone. That night, I didn't just treat a miscarriage. I met a woman who lost her child, but refused to lose herself. For more real-life confessions, click the playlist and hit subscribe. Got a story to share? Send it to us, because every story deserves a heartbeat.